Kristen Dax's relationship does kind of point out an interesting shift in trends as far as like social media couples go. Because I think early on in social media, there was this push for everything to look perfect and curated. And then after a while, people started being like, no, we want to show something real. So people would start getting really real and raw and actually like showing up with what the issues were in their relationship. It was kind of the antithesis to this curated, perfected idea of relationships. It's like, oh, let's show that we do have struggles, that we are regular people. A lot of celebrities and then a lot of influencers were kind of, you know, jumping on this bandwagon of like, let's show that our relationship isn't perfect and let's show some of the cracks and the flaws and things like that so that we don't appear too perfect and curated and that we can be more relatable to people. And I think that that started out coming from a good place. Unfortunately, the shift got so bad that everybody is just exposing all of their like deep, dark, embarrassing secrets about their relationships and stuff. And it's getting to the point where some people are sharing so much that you're like, why would you even still be in a relationship? Like, it's almost as if these people are like bragging about all of the red flags in their relationships and stuff as this way of seeming relatable. And it's gotten to the point now where there's a lot of people watching some of these couples and going like, why are you even together if you're that miserable? Like the pendulum kind of shifted too far in one direction. And I mean, I'd like to see it even out where like couples can actually feel like they can share some of the struggles that other people can relate to, but not literally just like humiliate each other under the guise of being real and relatable. But I do think also some of this, you know, I mean, it helps for me for making content because I can help point out some of these red flags to people that are happening in some of these relationships. But I do think that there's some things that women are kind of joking about because there's some things about couples and relationships that are actually really toxic, like red flags that have become normalized in relationships that we really should be calling out. And I do appreciate that we're calling them out more, like things like, you know, weaponized incompetence and things like that. You know, a lot of really toxic behavior in relationships that are, like, it's all kind of bubbling up to the surface. Now we're having discussions about it. So I do think that some of this like oversharing it's turning into some good, but I also think it's kind of making everybody's relationships look toxic, you know. And so it's like, all right, well now it's like you either have to curate a perfect looking relationship or you're just basically like, hey, look at how toxic we are. And I think it would be nice if we saw more examples of couples who could be open about some of the struggles they've been through, but not also come across looking like they're just a completely toxic couple. But unfortunately, everything on the internet is all about extremes, and that's just unfortunately the world we live in now.